this week some things have happened that have put a spanner in the works, as some may say. Um, Today's been a better week. Maybe that's because I've only worked once for 5 hours. Don't know. But I worked this weekend. Kun had a stuff up with his roster, so he's been working every day except Monday and Thursday. So 5 days, which is pretty normal, I guess, but not the reason we came here. Anyway, the reason we came here, as many of our friends would know, is that we're going to Canada. Yay! Yeah, so we've been planning to go to Canada for almost a year. A year ago, I saw on Seek that a company called the Working Holiday Club was looking for people to come and apply with them. You pay a fee and they set you up with accommodation, a job, etc. Quite expensive, $1,200 for the winter season, $1,000 for the summer season. So initially we applied for the summer season, which would have been right now. And clearly that did not happen because for Australians it's really easy to get a working holiday visa in Canada, but for Dutch citizens not so much. There's only 400 visas, so you snooze you lose, really. And so the visas for this summer actually got given out at the end of last year, so 6 months ago, and Kun was too late, so that's fine. So we just reapplied the next time, and that opened in the beginning of the year. And he got to the stage where basically you've been given the visa, you just give extra info, and we fucked it up. So it asked what we think what happened is we gave them the wrong mailing address, which I know sounds silly, but like a mailing address, yeah. Anyway, we gave them an Australian mailing address, but we believe we should have given a Dutch mailing address. So whatever, that's in the past. So he got denied the visa, but I got my visa like that. So a couple of weeks ago, it was well, I have my visa. Kun obviously reapplied for the pool, but with 400 visas, pretty much all of them had gone by then. Now they have all gone by then, and Kun doesn't have a visa. So yeah, basically it's been what the heck we gonna do? He can't apply for a visa until the end of the year, by which time it will be too late for the winter season. I could go, but then if he would come, then what would he do? Because he couldn't work, so that would be really boring, because we're not rich, so you can't just snowboard every day. I think you could try. Anyway, we somehow managed to get all of our money refunded from the Working Holiday Club. So the news is we're not going to Canada anymore. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Not much more I can say on that. We will get to Canada someday. I'm not sure if I can apply for another visa again. I'll have to enter Canada on a skilled working visa. But that's okay. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. I've applied for a very cool job opportunity in Australia at the moment. It's likely to be highly competitive, and there's a few stages you have to get through. but keep your fingers and toes crossed for me because I really want it. That would bring us back to Australia sooner than we thought. But that's okay, because through all of this, I'm actually finding I'm missing Australia a lot. You probably could tell that if you watched my last YouTube video. I know it sounds silly, but it only occurred to me the other day that all the things that I don't like about Australia, except for the weather, or the weather where I had been living on the Sunshine Coast, like all of the things I can change, and like we're not regretting that we came here. This was just meant to be like a pit stop, but it's sort of like wipe the slate clean. So when we go back to Australia, whenever that is, like we won't be coming back to the Sunshine Coast. Like, why go back to the same old when you have the opportunity to change things and shake it up a bit? And yeah, don't know really where we'll be going. Likely south, because north is too hot. Another thing that's really annoying is that we just got our PADI dive licenses like the week before we came to the Netherlands, and yeah, like all the best diving spots really are in Australia and like Indonesia, like, you know, the countries very close to Australia. So that's like a very positive thing, because we would love to go diving more. Flying is so much easier for me in Australia, because like here I have to plan and work around other people, and I can't just like go. The airport is an hour away at least. It's just so much harder, which is not a bad thing, but yeah. Another thing is that 2 days ago I decided that maybe the vegetarian lifestyle is not for me. I've been feeling really tired, and that probably hasn't helped with my mood, which has been pretty shit for the past like 5 weeks. I've been so tired, and like I feel bad when I say I feel tired, because I know people with children and like busy jobs and whatever, and I don't have any of that. I'm just really fucking tired. Right now I'm not tired, but like I think today, well, actually I could go to sleep right now and it's 8:30, which is highly unusual for me. But I feel that my iron is low. It was low previously, as was my B12, which you can only find in animal products and maybe like nutritional supplement like vitamin stuff. But I didn't become vegetarian to take pills my entire life. So yesterday I ordered my first meal with meat in it in the past like almost 2 years. It would have been 2 years in September, so a little over a year and a half. Yeah, I felt so full afterwards. It was at Indian, because I love Indian, and I ate chicken, and yeah, I have eaten some beef whilst I've been here. I ate a burger, and Kun and I went halves in it. P.S. was literally the only option, and I felt so sick afterwards, like so sick, and it was like, it was not a vegetarian burger by any means. It was meat. It was so meaty. So I was a bit worried that I'd be sick, but I didn't feel sick after the chicken. But I actually don't want to eat chicken really unless I know where it's like actually physically come from and what conditions it's lived in, because I don't disagree with eating meat. I just disagree with how much meat we eat and like the conditions that the meat is grown in. Get me? Anyway, I tried it, tested it. Women are so much more likely, I'm not sure what the percentage is, but women are so much more likely to like have low iron, just in general, let alone being vegetarian or vegan. So Kun has like literally not felt any negative effects of not eating meat. People are always very surprised when I say that he is also vegetarian, and they always are like, "Oh, did you make him vegetarian?" Actually, it was a joint decision. He has a brain of his own. Holy moly, so many life changes this week. Yeah, so I've decided to delete my Instagram. I haven't done it yet because I'm in a competition. And I don't want my comments to disappear. Yeah, so I'm deleting my Instagram. Probably lots of you don't follow me on Instagram, maybe, but yeah, I've had Instagram since like year 11. That's maybe, is that when it came out? I don't know, but I've had it for a long time, and I have like 800 photos on there or something. So in an effort to keep lots of those memories, I spent last night and this morning going through all of the photos and like screenshotting them, and then I've turned it into a book. Haven't bought the book yet, but it'll be like a photo book of Instagram, so that's pretty exciting. I have made a friend here, and I hung out with her the other day, and she was telling me how she deleted her Instagram, and I was like, whoa, like I've thought about that, but like, way to go you for actually following through. And she said that she read this article about social media, and I went home, read that article, and read another article, and I also read an article on how like famous and, well, not famous, but like rich people aren't on social media, and it's very fascinating. You should watch it. I don't know if any of you are interested, but I will like put the link to the story in the comments of this video. Another thing I did was I finished the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, so now I give no fucks. That's not true, but I'm trying not to give so much of a fuck, or choose what I give a fuck about. Yeah. It's a newbie. Anyway, most importantly, fingers and toes crossed for me for this job, because I really want it. I think I'm pretty like qualified for it. It's nothing to do with nursing. It's in the world of aviation. I don't really want to say anything in case I don't get it, but please send me all your good vibes. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye.